What's going on, guys? This is DaWoblefet, and we are back with more mechanics tests with our new friend, the hacked switch. And hopefully, we are going to be not crashing the switch, because I did that once already. Anyway, we're going to go ahead. I'm pretty well happy with the work that we've done on the checks done before move success. There's nothing really else that I think merits attention. Potentially, I mean, like, there could be some stuff, but I don't really care. So, we're gonna be working now with something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the interwebs so I can do something cool. So, all right. Let me make sure that this doesn't this doesn't break the world, because that'd be nice. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna try to duplicate this Whismer below this Whismer. All right. So let me try this. Just to make sure that this works. If it doesn't work, I swear I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Okay. Doing this. And then I do this. Then I do this. Then I do this. Okay. Now this is just a test. So I try to do this. Then I do this. Oh, hey. It actually worked pretty instantly, but... So if I go back over here... Now I have two Whismer. Okay, good. So that didn't just break the world. I don't know what I did last time to make it break that badly, but okay. Watch, I'm gonna release it. Does it like, remove it from in here? It does. Haha, that's cool. Anyway, so we are going to be working on the checks done after move success. Also, we're listening to Smash Bros. Yoshi music, because that's cool. So if I switch back over here, not that one, this one. Okay. So recall that we've been working through this, and we have made not too much progress so far. We've got some stuff, like we've got a lot of stuff before and after feints. Remember that was what we kind of ended off last time, because some of these other ones are a little bit tricky to mess with. They're slightly harder. An important thing to keep in mind is that although we do have access to being able to hack the switch, we cannot nevertheless do any tests with hacked moves. Or rather, apparently there is some way of enabling hacked moves, but I do not care to try to figure out how to do so, because the ones that I've seen other data miners work with, they basically just don't work for the vast majority of the time. So I'm not going to try to hack in moves that we can't access, although I may hack in like abilities we can't access. Don't know if there's any in here. Maybe Rattled isn't accessible right now. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we can get out Rattled. Everything else I think in here is definitely accessible, but like color change would be a potential one, although I don't anticipate color change being especially helpful. Anyway, you'll recall that a good chunk of this is kind of hard to mess with in testing, because it's kind of like it's awkward because we're testing KOs, and it's hard, like, because not a lot of this involves like multiple effects happening, and so you can't do multiple KOs very easily on cartridge, at least in single player tests. So that will require a second person to test with for a good chunk of stuff. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and figure out where we... yeah, Destiny mod doesn't work on allies, I remember that. Yeah, that's another one. That's just kind of annoying. You just can't test that very easily, at least. Alright, so we've got some stuff in here. So we've got, let's see here. We've got some of these things that we can test afterwards. We've got recoil damage. We've got the effective rapid spin. We've got fell stinger. All of those should be able to be tested. And we've got some earlier stuff up here like stat changes, HP drain, knockoff, things like that. So let's go ahead and test some of those things out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to my Switch view. And we will just go ahead and gen in some Pokemon. I think one of the things that we need to keep in mind is exactly how we want to test some of these things. So I think probably genning in a very low-level Pokemon, or excuse me, a Pokemon that has a low level, like say level 30 or something like that, and then have my other Pokemon be level 100, so I can easily pick up KOs, will be the most, or like the best way of doing this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do like this. So I'll just wipe out most of my boxes here. So you can see is no longer there. Where'd they go? This is so cool. It's faster than how you do it last generation as well. Alright, let's pick a Pokemon. We'll pick our fast Pokemon and our slow Pokemon. And let's see here. I can pick any Pokemon that I want. Here we go. This is fast Pokemon. Fast Pokemon will be Noivern. And I'll give it some ability that doesn't matter. Ball fetch. Sure. Okay. So we tried to test Estimon and that didn't work. Let's go ahead and try recoil damage. So we've got Flare, Blitz. We've got Rapid Spin. We need to be able to set up rocks on our side of the field, so I'll go ahead and I'll give it Stealth, Rock, and what's it called? What's the move that switches sides? Court Change. Court Change might be pretty handy as we go through this process. So you can see now this is a Noivern. Despite what you may believe, this is a Noivern. It's also a level 100 Noivern. Yep, definitely level 100 Noivern. Nothing unusual to see here. And then we'll make like Noibat at like level 30. So we'll have Noibat down here. And Noibat, I think I can duplicate just a bunch. I don't know if maybe Noibat won't actually be the one that we'll want to do later on, but we need, so we've got Rapid Spin. Next thing we'll need is like Fell Stinger. Oh. Okay, we need Fell Stinger. We've got Knockoff, Thief. We've got Cut. So one of these will, or these guys will need to have items then. Oh, there's like a ton of question marks in here. That's funny. What's an item that you can definitely knock off? There's like so many items. Here we go, Light Clay. That I'll do. I think we should be able to knock off Light Clays. Okay. And then we'll do Dragon Tail and Circle Throw. That doesn't make sense though. Like Dragon Tail and Circle Throw wouldn't make any sense within the context of because you can't switch a Pokemon out after they die. That doesn't make any sense. You can test Spec down though. And then apparently there's Thousand Arrows as well, but I don't know of an easy way to make the opponents flying type or to make them survive. So we might mess with Thousand Arrows later if we do it all. It's also hacking only, so it's kind of irrelevant. We'll do like Fire Spin and Infestation. Again, also things that should make sense not to be around this area anyway. So we'll just do that, I guess. And then we need some Noivern with different abilities. Magician. How does that ability work? I always forget. I think it's in the game, because Klefki is in the game. If a Pokemon with Magician hits another Pokemon with a damaging move, it will steal the held item of the Pokemon that it hit. Okay. So that should be fine. So I'll just give it Magician. And we'll give it another one. Beast Boost. And then we'll give it another one, Moxie. I have no idea if this will repeat music as well, by the way. I think it's just set to shuffle. Anyway, so now we have all these Noiverns. Let's take a look at them. Woohoo! Yeah, you're probably just looking at the screen and be like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense to me. Well, it doesn't make any sense to me either, to be honest. How this works. Oh, we got Minior in here still. Can I delete him? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it lets me delete him from here. I can do like this. I can delete him this way. Because I don't really like having Minior there. Because he, like, shouldn't be there. I guess. Alright, so this will be, 3 Noivern, or 3 Noivets. I really need to, like, rearrange these boxes so that way all the legit Pokemon are, not intertwined here. In fact, I might just do that. Because I don't want these to get mixed up. I think this one's hacked, isn't it? Yeah. That might be hacked. I don't think so, though. Okay, these are definitely all hacked. This one's hacked. These guys aren't hacked. I can put my Mew back over here. I swear we'll actually get to tests. I should have all this stuff ready to go beforehand, but I don't. That's what you get when you entertain me. Okay, we'll just toss you over like here. I could do this in PK Hex as well, but I think it's probably slightly faster to do it here. Okay. Okay. Yoshi stuff is so upbeat. I really like it. And we'll just grab one of these. And one of these. And that should be sufficient. I think I'll just carry out this Milcery over here. And then I'll set up Stealth Rock. Yep, the KO happens first and then the recoil. So Feint is over recoil. Hopefully none of these Noivats actually evolve. That would be annoying. Okay, and let's go ahead and court change. Yeah. Wait, I'm an idiot. I was gonna remove it. No! Ah! Alright. Big Noivern uses Stealth Rock, and then little Noibat uses Court Change. I like how Noibat fights his wings faster. It's cute. Okay. Now I will rapid spin, and hopefully when it KO Noibat. Not, I will click Stealth Rock. Okay, first the speed boost, then the feint. Rapid spin, speed boost, over feint, and then feint is over rapid spin, removing rocks. Okay, and now I can go into this guy. Oh, we actually already tested rapid spin, so there's nothing more to be tested with this one. So I'll just switch to this one. And we'll just rocks, because it doesn't matter. Okay. And let's test Smackdown into Noibat. Okay. It feints before smack down, and then feint is also before magician, which is not surprising. I can't really tell. What's this other moves that it's got? Fire spin and infestation. Again, not anything I'm going to be shocked at here. The categories here don't even really make sense to do it this way. Like, why would it set fire? Like, why would you set fire spin if it's going to die? Oh, it didn't actually die. Well. Okay, I guess we'll try infestation. Is that... You know what? We'll do fire spin, and we'll boost Noivern's special attack. Why isn't there an X item for evasion? Yeah, no surprise there. Feint is over fire spin. And I have no more Noibats. I could revive them, but why would I do that? I believe I have to reconnect to the internet each time if I want to do it, but I don't think I need to for this next go around. So I'm okay with doing. I do need this Noivern up here because I want to test Magician plus Covet and see which, or Covet rather, not Covet, like COVID. So we'll go ahead and grab this Noivern. And then these ones are just Beast Boost and Moxie, so... Which I'm certain happen afterwards, but won't hurt to check. Yeah, I probably would be wise to lead with this guy. You cannot live edit your party, in case anyone's wondering. So far as I know, you can't edit the party mid-battle because of how the Pokemon are stored, which is a good thing, because it means like you can't, while you are, well, actually you might be able to hack it in RAM, but you can't at least easily edit your team while you're playing, which is good for VGC. You know, we don't want people in theory to be able to have that power. Okay, so I use Covet. Covet feints. Aha, so Faint is before Covet. And Covet is before Magician, because this was Magician. Not terribly surprised there. So I'll switch into this one. And I'll switch this guy to this guy. And we'll see if Flare Blitz KOs this Milcery. The happy Yoshi music is always really happy. And Noibat flapping its wings so fast makes me think that it's really happy too. Ah, I burned it. That's going to be annoying. Because now I have to wait for the animation each turn. And it's going to like heal health. Come on, Noibat. Why didn't you just one-shot it? Should have made you level 40. Okay, we'll use Fell Stinger. And so this should like 1,000,000 times % happen after the KO because that's what the move is coded to do. But yep, Faint is before Fell Stinger. Shocker, I know. Okay, I'll go out into this Noibat. Okay, I will use Knockoff into this Noibat. And just this, sure. So this should KO, and then the item's removed. Faint over, item removed. Now we'll test Thief. Thief should behave the same way as Covet. That is not Knock, that is, there we go, Thief. Faint is over Thief. Big shocker. Okay, and now we'll swap to the last Noivern. Okay. Grab our last Noivern. Which are actually just these Beast Boosts and Moxie Noiverns. Should be pretty straightforward to test. Alright, let's see if there's anything else I can grab as well while I'm in here. I'm kind of, well, no, not weakness policy. Anything that jumps out at me that could probably occur afterwards. Gulp Missile, potentially. So let me grab a real duck for that. That is not an ability. Okay, you are in box 11. Oh, I won't be able to dynamically gen this because of that. Right. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't have dynamic generating turned on right now. But this should be okay. Hopefully Noivern can just one-shot Cramorant somehow. Actually, given that, let's grab the weaker one because this one's probably weaker. It's not that much weaker. Like I said, I don't like mixing my hacked and non-hacked Pokemon. just to keep things straight, but for now it will do. Okay. Because I just need to dig here, and then I need to get, can one of these guys actually KO me? Yeah, SmackDown probably. Probably. Actually, is Gulp Missile contact? Well, I have Covet anyway, but I'll check anyway. I think it just says an attack. So, yeah, we'll test Gulp Missile as well. These other ones should just be straightforward KOs. Okay. Oops, sorry. Touch my mic there. Okay. KO and then Beast Boost. No shocker there. Boosted my speed. Faint over Beast Boost because that's just how the ability behaves. Okay, and then we'll do. Actually, we'll switch into Kramer for this one. Actually hit this thing with Infestation, because that should do a good chunk of damage to it. Ha! That's funny. That must not be how it behaves with animations off. It just, it like transforms prior to the dive. I haven't seen that before. I'm surprised. I've tested Crimran stuff. Also just always had animations on, I guess. Alright. Okay, I'll use Covet. And I'll side dive. In case for some reason I don't KO, but hopefully I do. Oh, that wasn't even close. LOL! Yeah, it's like... the Pikachu in its mouth is so funny. It's just... it's so silly. I love it. Okay, I hit myself. Alright, so that happens before the feint. So the gulp missile happens before the feint. It's good to know. Alright, I'll just go with this one. And actually, hopefully my, actually I'll do this. I'll give it +2 attack. And then I'll use Covet. Or Smackdown actually will work even better. Because that's super effective. And that should give me Moxie. Yep. So we have Feint over Moxie. Again, should surprise exactly 0 people. See if there's anything else in here that jumps out at me as useful. Not particularly. I think probably at this point it would be advisable for me to just organize my notes a little bit better. I've got a lot of clutter in here on my checks done after move success list. So perhaps after cleaning that up, you can continue with tests. But for now, I think it would be best just to stop here now that I've got a good bit of extra data. It'll be kind of useful to... It's useful to have this, for sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this sort of content, leave a comment below. And if you comment below about a hacked interaction you want to see test, perhaps you'll see it in a future video. Until next time, have a good one.